Well, I guess this should work. And the background is my video player. Which I also need to. I have another folder I need to check at some point. Need to edit some things to make it work. So, but at the moment I'm listening to some music. It's not really that nice. I have a little candle lighting, a little oil lamp. It's actually not that bad in regards of the burn. I thought it would actually be terrible to, well, usually sometimes I do put it out, but it seems to be okay. Probably not the most cleanest burn of olive oil, but it's, just put one, just a little small flame, so it's not the biggest flame either. Just gives a little light in the room. So I think in the future I'll actually buy cans with oil, although I don't seem to have a big problem with the oil in regards of oxidation. So let's see here, I have a little light here, just a small light, and it's not that big, say like a little candle, and actually I think actually pretty perfect. Usually if you put a bigger thing on it, it will burn brighter, and of course it will get more smoke from it. But actually, it actually isn't that bad in regards of the smell. So maybe it keeps the thing down when it's just a smaller flame. I did try to find like some, I just used toilet paper, I'm sure you could use something else. But, just one single toilet paper, and then you have, then you have a light. I have a bottom thing. I didn't really have a, empty one, so just use one of those that are not empty. I will light the can up a little, I can always eat it afterwards, if anything. It's pretty dark. I do have still my light in the kitchen, so, and I do still have a little light here and there, but yeah, it's pretty dark. I could fix the thing and get a little, as long as I have power at least. But anyway, that is what it is. Most of it is still taken down, and it's, of course, I do have my solar panels, and there's one more solar panel that I would like to get, which probably is the best that could do in the winter. Which is they're kind of a different kind of solar panels. They are more lightweight, and they should be better actually at gathering the sun rays in the winter as well. So that seems to actually just be a win-win situation. So I need to try those as well. Now, of course, now the sun, as far as I recall, is now beginning to go up again. So this is the darkest time of the year, pretty much. And then it turns around. Of course, the further we get in that direction, the easier it is to charge the batteries and thereby also charge the headlight. Now I have a problem at the moment because I can't find my headlight. I know it's somewhere, but I just don't know where. Which of course is one of the concerns. You need to be more what do you call it? When you only have that, you need to kind of be a little more, know where it is, because that is the main headlight. And I think I might have found it. It's behind the bed apparently, which I have fixed. For now at least, it's working. That's pretty nice. It's nice to have a bed that is actually working. Surprisingly, it seems pretty sturdy, although it did get a lot of screws and all that, but still, but yeah, it is keeping it together for sure. I did recall that I actually had some when they fixed the door, whatever you want to call it, when they broke down my door and fixed a new door, my little door there, he actually did leave some of these planks which could have been used really to, but anyway, I didn't remember that, so But anyway, if it breaks again, I guess I can try to fix that. So, but anyway, just listening to the to some different melodies. I'm trying to find all the German text. For I need one stance, it seems, and then it seems there should be also some other stances from at least one of them that I'm not sure what is about. Yeah, it doesn't sound so good and all that. It's not the right melody, and actually it's not the right song either. Nope. It should be Darum wollen wir loben. It doesn't seem to. I don't seem to be able to find it. Well, I know. With all this piano nonsense. And they just have the text for 7. I don't know why there's 7. It's like most of the old version I could find is 6. So I don't like the orgle thing, just. Oh, seems to have some problems. Anyway, I took some vitamin C today. I think the vitamin C are the things that makes me cough. I think they might be made from weed, and thereby there might be some things that is not so good. Nope. That's not it. Ach, wir armen Sünder. Let's see here. No, that's just the organ thing. It's incredible you can't even find a standard version of these songs, They always have to be, organ thing or complicated or whatever. But I found most of the stanzas. There's only number 6. Darum wollen wir loben. Danken alle seit dem Vater und Sohne und dem Heiligen Geist, bitten, dass sie wollen behüten uns hinfort und dass wir stets bleiben bei seinem heiligen Wort. So, yeah, that's, oh, wie armer Sünder unser Missetat, darin wir empfangen und geboren. I don't know how to actually, because it should be using the other, they use another melody. Oh, wie einen Sünder unser Missetat, darin wir empfangen und geboren sind. It doesn't really sound totally good in regards to the melody. Hat gebracht uns alle in solche große Not, dass wir unterworfen sind dem ewigen Tod. Yeah, no, doesn't seem to totally be. So I've been listening to mostly it's like you get Bach or the other guy, the Danish guy apparently that did things in German apparently. So there seems to be 7, although I found one that is actually seemingly taking the last one and then adding some other things. But he seems to at least use the right melody. It's just, I don't know if I can remake it into Danish. That that would be the thing. If I can, translate it. It's the specific melody I want to use. Although I already have another song actually using that melody, so it's not a biggie. But it would be nice with a more, a less disturbing song against, on things. But yeah. But I have the 7 stanzas, and I can look into that. It would be nice if I could find some, translation of the 6 word. Was the 6 verse? I think it was the 6 verse. I understand that would actually be the last thing on the. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm just sitting here and playing a little on the new mobile. That seems to be working okay, and Oh yeah, my memory card. Just tested a little more of my memory card and fixed the fix the things over to the new memory card, and I should look into if I can actually install Linux on the memory card without upsetting Android in regard to wanting to format the card and all that. If I can do that and put the information over, then I would be able to have Linux with me. Just take it out and put it up in USB key or something like that, put it in the computer, and hopefully if they allow booting, like maybe on the library computers, I can actually sit with my own little thing. That could be pretty cool, instead of sitting on the computers. And although I don't know in regards of internet and all that, if that will work out of the box, that would be nice. But it would be nice if it actually would be working, that I could just have my own system and just take it with me. And then of course having portable applications will need to be put on it as well, so I will be running portable applications. Although that would be a problem if I was at home, because I would usually have the micro SD card in the mobile while using my computer. Yeah, if I'm going to the library and taking it out and using it, that's not a biggie, because then I have access to the files on the library. It's not whereas on the computer I would be using the. I also need to fix another portable application thing and start over to fix the applications I want and make it downloadable so other people can get the thing. That would be pretty nice. And just the applications that mostly is needed for for portable use. Although I'm sure there's much more out there that could be used as portable. It could also be nice if you could actually run them in Linux, which might actually be possible if you have like WinThing, whatever. I did run the Bible application at least from Linux, although wasn't perfect, but at least it could be done. So you could actually use your Bible application on Linux with the right command and all that. So yeah, I've been taking a good amount of vitamin C. I did take some more vitamin D yesterday, so I should have more than enough vitamin D for sure in my body. The problem is still seemingly the vitamin B, which I can't, I have 4 different kinds of vitamin B. There must be one specific vitamin B or a couple of them that my body just needs a lot. And the question is, which one of them made me feel awesome like many years ago? That's the good question. But it must be some of the vitamin B things. It's interesting what the vitamin B things can do, like having warm ears again. Like when you were a child, and you got tired and the ears would warm up. Never had that usually when you are awake in the night. But when you take vitamin B's, different vitamin B, clearly some of the vitamin B seems to be apparently making you do that again. So I do wonder if you're totally drained of vitamin B or whatever, so the function is not there, then that's not a good thing, right? And there might be some in regards of some bacteria that has been annihilated by some antibiotics, maybe. Could be a lot of things, but that wouldn't be out of the question, and thereby you don't get the vitamins you really need because someone ruined the bacteria that actually made them. Again, that might be a thing. It's hard to say, but yeah, anyway. So I wonder what that was about, but apparently I don't have much. I was thinking of running live on wait, actually, It's the wrong phone that I actually am running live on. I was thinking, oh no, this is my my brain, you know. So I'm actually going to get low on the. I wonder if it's actually still running live. That's bad. Uh-oh.